Caroline, you gave the accessibility of this beautiful, mysterious world to everyone, because your vision is the transparency, and you want everyone to know everything about the jewelry, where it comes from, where it's going from, how it's manufactured, the history. So how did this came to you? Because I think it's never enough with you. You always have to go a step.
Well, we started with the sustainability to really, go in that direction in 2011. When I was in LA with Colin first and his wife Livia first, and somehow I was always there, and we respect the way we do. The way we produce and what we do, because we are living in Switzerland also, and the Swiss are very conscious about nature. But then there was a moment where, there I can say it was a push button, when Livia asked me, because we were having coffee, and she's telling me about her engagement in sustainable fashion with her company Eco Age. And then she said to me, "Oh, Caroline, where does your gold come from?" I said, UBS, Credit Suisse. But before I finished answering, I said, actually, I don't really know. I don't know. I know it comes from mines, from Africa or from Canada or different countries on the planet, but I didn't really know. And
it triggered something.
That moment really triggered me. And then I go back immediately after Ali. I go to my brother. I said, I said yes without asking you, but I know you will agree that we have to do something about our supply chains. That we really have to know where the gold is coming from. So he said, of course, because he has the same mindset. And then we started really actively. The first mine went through due diligence, and in that year, a small family type of owned mine in South America. And then we got the first 80 kilos of fair mine gold, where we exactly knew from the mine to us, not spoiling the planet. The miners, they were getting fixed salaries, which normally they did not, because they only get something when they find something, so they can't take care of their families. Mm-hmm. No kids in the mine, not spoiling anymore the planet by putting the mercury that you need to separate the gold from the stones. All of that and more. But first 80 kilos came, and then we said we make the first high jewelry pieces, because that was the easiest thing to do, as it's all handmade. But very soon afterwards, we start to make the first little boutique collection. And there
you made it difficult for the production, but then
it made it in the beginning. We had to, explain to our employees why, because they used to do it in one way, and all of a sudden they have to do it not in a different way, but in the beginning it was like a production within the production. So that gold never touched, let's call it the traditional gold, mm-hmm. Where we really didn't know the origin 100%. But it now, very soon we managed that all the production is done like this now, and we only use fair mine gold, ethical gold, recycled gold. So we managed. So it means you can do it.